This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Arsenal up against Real Betis.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
A lot of excitement whenever Bukayo Saka is in the lineup. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, obviously there's plenty to his game. He's certainly multifaceted in that regard, but it's his ability to deliver balls in from those wide areas. That could be key. He does tend to get fantastic pace and whip on them, so don't be surprised if we see that as a tactic from him early on.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis. Ricardo Rodriguez plays with Hector Bellerin in the wide defensive positions. Pablo Fornals plays alongside Marc Roca in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So, off and running here, the first half underway. Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard. Bellerin has lost out. Commanding goalkeeping. Fornals. Now Bellerin. Anthony. On the ball, Marc Roca. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Saka. Arsenal could be onto something. Showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
He's in! Well, strong hand on the ball.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
Oh, yes, what a pass. Well, a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Can he put them in front? Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff.
Take a look at this again. What an intelligent finish. It's a difficult technique, but he makes it look easy. The goalkeeper just can't read what he's doing. What a goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Sofian Amrabat. And snuffing out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. Could be in. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So 2-0 now. Ezalzouli. Rice with it. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Marc Roca. Beautiful pass. And striking it. And he got to it fairly easily. Distributing it well. And a clever piece of defending. And the counter-attack looks on. And he's through here. Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
Playing it in. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Timber. Now with Saka. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. And a decent delivery. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. On they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates. Well, one player who gets really high marks for his performance up to this point, Viktor Gyökeres.
Yeah, looked a real threat from the off, hasn't he? Kept asking questions, forced a few saves and got the goal to show for it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 19.
Off and running again as we reflect upon an eye-catching first-half display from Arsenal.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Subimendi. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Lot to like about that pass. Has eyes for goal! Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And a tidy challenge. Can he put it away? And the ball is loose. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Martin Odegaard.
Let's go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
Odegaard. Real chance. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Sloppy in possession there, Hector Bellerin. Dangerous ball. Can he finish? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Throw in here for Arsenal. Gabriel Martinelli. Can he find the right pass? And he might be through here. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And over comes the corner. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, moving it nicely. Really good challenge. And he's made headway. Great movement. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Good bit of closing down. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And running in behind. And he might be disappointed not to have beaten the keeper.
He's got so much time to think, and you just wonder, has he changed his mind?
for Niles. And it's with Amrabat. And in the right position to read it. Now a decent position. Just the challenge that was required. Seemingly cannot keep hold of the ball here. Now can they hit them on the counter? We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. And he's broken free. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got options. He can round the goalkeeper, he can place it, but he decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 8, Martin.
And intercepts again. Ødegaard. And a chance, Ødegaard! And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
PlayStation